Imagine living in a home with just the essentials. No clutter, no distractions, just the things you truly need and love. Sounds refreshing, right? Yet, many people believe that minimalism means sacrificing comfort and luxury. But here's a shocking fact. 67% of people feel more stressed in cluttered environments, according to the American Psychological Association. In reality, minimalism can actually boost your comfort, not take it away. What if you could have both, comfort and minimalism? You don't have to give up your cozy sofa or favorite blankets to live minimally. In this video, we'll explore how minimalism can enhance your life by creating more space, both mentally and physically, while keeping you comfortable. We'll show you how to design a comfortable minimalist space, the surprising benefits of living with less, and how to find personal comfort without sacrificing style or functionality. Stay tuned as we reveal how a minimalist lifestyle can bring you more peace, freedom, and relaxation than you ever imagined. Ready to declutter your life without losing comfort? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Comfort over clutter. The minimalist's paradox. When you think of minimalism, you might picture bare, cold spaces. That's the stereotype we're often fed, but it's not the reality. Studies show that clutter can actually increase stress levels. According to the Journal of Environmental Psychology, cluttered spaces are linked to higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. The more clutter, the more stressed you feel. Minimalism, on the other hand, creates space, both physical and mental. By reducing clutter, you create room for relaxation, creativity, and focus. And with more space, you can enjoy your surroundings rather than constantly feeling overwhelmed by excess. Think of minimalism as decluttering your mind, not just your physical space. When you let go of unnecessary items, you free up mental energy too. But here's the thing. Minimalism doesn't mean being uncomfortable or getting rid of everything you love. You don't have to give up your favorite chair or that cozy blanket. Instead, minimalism is about curating your environment so that every piece adds value. This leads to a more comfortable, calm lifestyle. The key is in choosing quality over quantity. Chapter 2. Curating your comfort. Thoughtful choices over thoughtless sacrifice. The heart of minimalism is intentionality. It's about making choices that reflect your needs and desires, not simply downsizing for the sake of it. Take your furniture, for example. You don't need to sacrifice comfort for aesthetics. Instead, choose pieces that are both functional and cozy. A minimalist home doesn't have to be devoid of personality. You can still have comfortable furniture, like a plush sofa or a soft rug, but they should be meaningful and well chosen. A study by the University of California found that people who curated their homes with items that truly resonated with them reported feeling happier and more relaxed in their spaces. When you surround yourself with objects that add value and comfort, minimalism becomes a lifestyle that supports your well-being. Minimalism also applies to your routine. By simplifying daily tasks, you create more time for what matters most, like rest and relaxation. Instead of having a dozen different things to do at once, minimalism encourages a focus on one thing at a time. This is not only more efficient but also less stressful. And when you're less stressed, you're more comfortable in your environment. When you declutter, it's not about sacrificing comfort, it's about finding comfort in simplicity. By choosing quality over quantity in everything, from your furniture to your schedule, you make space for what truly matters. Comfort comes from having less but enjoying it more. Chapter 3. The art of comfortable minimalism. Design that soothes, not sacrifices. Let's dive into the design side of minimalism. When you embrace a minimalist approach to decorating, it doesn't mean everything has to be stark and void of warmth. You can create an environment that feels inviting and cozy, not cold and sterile. The key to comfortable minimalism is balance. It's about finding the sweet spot between clean lines and warmth. For instance, instead of filling a room with unnecessary decor, focus on one or two pieces that bring comfort and joy. Natural materials like wood, linen, and cotton can help create a warm, soothing atmosphere without overwhelming the space. A study from Harvard University's School of Public Health found that living in spaces with natural elements like plants and wood can significantly improve your mood and reduce stress. Simple additions like a potted plant or a wool throw blanket can make your minimalist home feel like a sanctuary, not a showroom. The idea is not to strip away comfort but to make space for more meaningful comfort. Remember, minimalism isn't about doing without. It's about choosing things that make you feel good and creating an environment where those things can shine. By curating your space thoughtfully, you can create a home that's both minimalist and comfortable, an oasis that reflects your unique personality without being cluttered or chaotic. Comfort doesn't have to be sacrificed when you make intentional, mindful choices in your living space. If you're enjoying these insights, be sure to subscribe for more practical tips and inspiration on minimalist living. Chapter 4. Living Big in Small Spaces. How Minimalism Creates Freedom, Not Constriction. One common misconception about minimalism is that it's only for large, open spaces. But the truth is, minimalism can actually work wonders in smaller spaces, making them feel more open and comfortable. When you embrace a minimalist approach in a small apartment, for example, you can create an environment that feels both spacious and cozy. Research by the American Psychological Association shows that clutter in small spaces can lead to feelings of confinement and stress. But with minimalist strategies, you can eliminate excess and create a more open environment. The key to living large in small spaces is efficiency. By focusing on multi-purpose furniture and clever storage solutions, you can maximize every inch of your home without sacrificing comfort. Think about a sofa that doubles as a bed, or a dining table with hidden storage. These smart designs keep things comfortable while maintaining the minimalist aesthetic. In fact, studies show that people who live in minimalist spaces often report feeling a greater sense of freedom. When you let go of unnecessary items, you're not just making room for more physical space, you're freeing up mental space too. This leads to less stress and more clarity in your everyday life. And the best part? Minimalism in small spaces can help you stay organized, which contributes to your overall comfort and peace of mind. Minimalism doesn't mean sacrificing warmth or comfort for efficiency, either. You can still have soft textiles like cushions and blankets to create a cozy atmosphere. You're simply choosing items that serve a purpose and contribute to the overall harmony of your space. Minimalism allows you to take full advantage of the space you have, ensuring that every item contributes to your comfort and lifestyle. Chapter 5. Comfort is personal. Crafting a minimalist lifestyle that reflects your needs. When it comes to minimalism, one of the most important things to remember is that comfort is personal. What brings you comfort may be completely different from someone else's idea of comfort, and that's okay. Minimalism isn't about fitting into a specific mold or following rigid rules. It's about creating a lifestyle that works for you. The Journal of Personality and Social Psychology notes that people who live in environments that reflect their values and needs experience higher levels of satisfaction and happiness. With minimalism, you can tailor your surroundings to fit your personal comfort, whether that means keeping a few cherished books on a shelf or having extra space for relaxation. A minimalist lifestyle doesn't just apply to your physical space, it extends to your daily routines as well. By simplifying your schedule and eliminating unnecessary obligations, you can make more room for activities that bring you comfort. Whether it's having a quiet morning with a cup of tea or spending time with loved ones, minimalism helps you prioritize what truly matters. A great strategy is to keep only the items and activities that make you feel comfortable and fulfilled. You don't have to get rid of everything you love to live minimally. Instead, you can focus on what truly enhances your well-being. Minimalism allows you to let go of the distractions and clutter that hold you back, so you can embrace what truly brings you joy. One interesting concept in minimalism is the idea of slow living. This approach encourages you to embrace a more thoughtful, intentional way of life. By slowing down and focusing on what really matters, you create more space for comfort and relaxation. When you live intentionally, you can experience more peace, even in the busiest of times. Chapter 6. Minimalism, Maximum Relaxation. The secret to stress-free living. Minimalism isn't just about physical objects or space, it's also a mindset. It's about reducing stress and creating more mental clarity. Research from the University of California shows that reducing decision fatigue can significantly lower stress levels. Minimalism helps with that by limiting choices and simplifying your environment. By having fewer distractions, you allow your mind to focus on what truly matters. When you live minimally, you're not constantly surrounded by piles of stuff that demand your attention. Instead, you can focus on things that nurture your mind and spirit, like a good book or a peaceful walk outside. This leads to a deeper sense of relaxation and comfort in your everyday life. Many minimalist advocates, like Marie Kondo, suggest that the items you choose to keep should spark joy. This idea encourages you to surround yourself with things that bring you happiness and peace. When your environment is filled with only the things that make you feel good, your stress levels drop, and your overall comfort increases. A minimalist lifestyle also reduces the mental clutter that comes from trying to keep up with the latest trends or maintain a certain image. When you stop worrying about what you don't have or what others think, you create more space for relaxation and peace. A study published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology found that people who lived in minimalist environments had lower levels of anxiety and greater overall life satisfaction. In practical terms, adopting a minimalist approach to relaxation means getting rid of things that don't serve you, whether it's a crowded calendar or a cluttered home. You create a soothing, stress-free environment where you can unwind and recharge. As a result, relaxation becomes easier, and you can truly enjoy your time at home or with family and friends. If you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more content on how to simplify your life and live with more comfort. Minimalism isn't about being extreme or sacrificing comfort, it's about making intentional choices that enhance your well-being. By reducing clutter and stress, minimalism helps you find more joy in the simple things, creating an environment where you can fully relax and recharge.